Let's go while we're young.
Bam! Wow, I wish I could how to do this. Hey, everybody, get a drink and take a seat. You're in the back room. Insert funny line here. I didn't think of anything. I know, I should do right by you. Can everyone hear me okay? I'm having issues with hearing myself, but I think it's going out okay into the internet. I didn't do right by you and come up with some pithy little line. Hey, you're in the back room, and gives a shit. I don't know. Anyway, hi everybody. It's your old pal Gary. Yeah, that one. Boy, we have a show today that's gonna be fun as always. When are we not fun? But it's also gonna be it's gonna tug at the heartstrings because we're saying goodbye to a friend, but not really goodbye. We're just saying we'll see you around a little bit down the road. It's so hard to say goodbye to what? There you go. We got Clyde checking in. Your sister told me you were on tonight. Yeah, you know what else did? The internet. Welcome, Clyde. Happy holidays to you. Feeling jolly watching my old pal Gary. Tracy checking in. Hi. I gotta leave, though, to go play soccer. Yeah, hopefully you don't come back. Clyde's an older gentleman. You know, how many more he's got left in him? I kid, Clyde. I kid. Is he off? Yeah, I wasn't kidding. Stand up. What? I tease. All right, that's it. So let's stop with all the rigmarole. Everybody hear me okay? I guess so. I don't know. People would, I guess they're commenting. They'd say, hey, asshole, can't hear you. There you go. Boys to Men reference, nice. Yay! Dead Eye checking in. The great Dennis Eagle from his DJ business that I can never remember. I think it's Den Eye. Den Eye? Get it like Dennis? Den Eye? I'm not gonna lie to you. I love you, brother. He's been doing it a long time. Terrible name. Terrible. But you can't go about like fly like an eagle. Your name's Eagle. That's cool. I don't know. I love you, brother. I'm just teasing. Busting your balls. That's what we do here in the Backroom Show. But also what we do in the Backroom Show is we introduce my lovely... Oh, there you go. Jane Stahl checking in with the love. Hi, Jane. Former guest of this very program. Which, by the way, Jane, I never told you. I got like messages from people that are like, I really enjoyed her on the show. It was a nice... Because, it was a little bit step away from our usual dick and fart jokes. That was fun, of course. Ross checking in. Gary! How you doing, Ross? Good to see you, buddy. Dan, I love you, brother. Hey, let's not make it weird. On air. All right, so no more of this. Let's bring her in. You know her, you love her. It's the name of the episode. Your internet girlfriend. Please welcome the lovely... How do I do this? It's been a while. I haven't done it. Maria Gerald. There she is. Maria Gerald.
Wow.
Now, we're bringing her in a little differently tonight. Usually we bring in a certain way. It may not like sync up her audio and all that. Who gives a shit? It's the internet. It's 2023. It happened. So, but I'll say this,
Don't
Maria.
lie to them, Gary. It's just me slowly having a stroke, and it's going to be fine.
Is that right?
I'll
slowly?
I'll figure it out.
So how slow is this stroke, by the way? How slow is this stroke going?
It's one of those really super slow strokes where, eventually my mouth will not sync up at all with the rest of my body.
What was your fun little character? I would have you do your... Oh, hold on. Let's get into that. Before we do, I have to show your lower third. Maria Gerald, my dear friend, with great cans. With great cans.
It's true.
This
great responsibility, yes. With
that's
great
it.
cans.
That's it. I don't know if you heard, if you caught it, if you saw any kind of promos I put out. This will be the last episode where the gorgeous, the eye candy of the show, but also the funny. She's more than just that. She will not be joining us on a regular basis. Don't worry. We're still friends.
That's right.
Future lovers, probably. So she's not going anywhere.
Keep reaching for those stars, Gary.
You know what? If we start calling your boobs the stars, then yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there you go.
What?
Perfect.
Oh, Renee, check it in. Love your brother. I'm literally her brother. That's my sister. Hello, Renee. I would like to apologize to our entire family in advance for anything I'm going to say, because I've been saving up. Believe it or not, I have been saving. We had a safe word established.
Wait, you've been good this whole time?
See, that's why you're the best in the business. You've seen the good me.
I
really wanted to spend the entire show talking about Maria's cans, but what are you going to do?
This is becoming a roast very quickly.
Big time. Ross and Jane. Maria! There you go. Daddy shouting out to Maria. Everybody loves Maria.
Yeah.
And here you go. Hey, Jane and Ross, get a room. Although, Ross, I don't think you mind me saying, that ain't going to work for Ross, That's okay. So all of that. So yes, we'll talk about that, about what's going on. There's Courtney checking in. Hi, loves. Maria, love you.
Aw,
yeah.
Thank you.
Maria, I'll say this every now and then. There you go, exactly, Ross. I've said this before, but I don't just use it all the time. But I'm going to say it about you. You are what I like to call professionally good looking. You are professionally good looking.
A lot of money goes into keeping this,
That's you liar. Liar. I know it's all natural.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I am having all kinds of issues today with my okay. I'm kind of barely. All right. Anyway, Gary. So Maria, you look gorgeous as always.
Thank you, Gare.
Thank you.
You look pretty darn good too. You trimmed your beard.
I did trim my beard. We talked. We talked Sunday. You and I talked Sunday.
We did.
I'm gonna turn this up. And it was scuffier.
You had a more of a Santa kind of vibe going.
Yeah. Now the camera.
Santa was, a derelict hanging out in the back street behind a bar.
Stop, oh my God, stop with the flattery.
I know you love it.
Of course. True. I'm a haggard character actor, and that's fine.
You know what? You will never want for work. That is for sure.
There you go.
I'm saying
Paul Giamatti's still around.
The murder from across the street as they're going through a garbage can. You need that guy.
Paul Giamatti's still around, still making movies. Where's, I don't know, Jason Priestley? I know the other one's dead.
Sure.
Oops.
Character actors will work forever.
There you go. And plus, let's be honest, I'm not that bad looking. Yeah. Got a
You're
little
not.
twinkle in my
You're
eye.
a charming fellow. You're a charming fellow.
Oh.
You know what I like in you too, Gare?
What's that, baby?
I don't know if you've
What's
ever
that,
seen
baby
the
girl?
movie, the Holiday. Is it the Holiday with Cameron Diaz and Kate Winslet?
Oh, Jack Black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a very like a more I don't know, like a slightly perverted blackjack. You know what I mean? Like you just.
I'm listening. Like you're like, you know what? He's funny. I'll throw him a fucking. That's what you're saying.
He's cute.
He's cute.
A mercy, a pity fuck.
A pity fuck. Well, you know what? Whatever.
He's like, whatever. I'll take it. It's
yes,
fine.
because at the end of the day, those aren't going to be tears on your stomach. All right, let's stop this already. Oh boy. Hi, Jane Stahl, former teacher. Hey, you know what this was? You know what this was? You know what this was? Courtney, love your hair, Maria. You look like a kitten. Oh, I like that.
Thank you.
Meow. Meow. Oh, speaking of Courtney, we're still working on. Well, let's get into it. Let's all the. God damn, my fucking.
Dive right in.
Let's quickly. Let's turn this. Turn you off. Let's do all the plugs, of course.
Oh, absolutely.
YouTube. I will see a lot of people. Most people watching that are commenting are watching on Facebook. But do me a favor. Listen, do me a favor. And you're not gonna, because I can tell, because I know I say this all the time, and the numbers, they change, but not like they could. Go to YouTube, open it up, watch it there for like, I don't know, 10 seconds. Just watch the fucking thing over on YouTube.
Go run, use the bathroom, come back.
Something. Actually, you know what? Here's a good idea. Okay. Everybody, not everybody, but like everybody has a phone, and a lot of people have a pad, right? Like an iPad or some sort of thing. Denise, that's what she does both. And while she checks to see if the chat's working, blah, blah, blah. So you just put it on one. Put the sound down. How about, all right, now I'm getting mad. I did a lot of fucking favors for you people over the years, all right? And I don't talk about them too fucking much. I don't talk about them.
You all move at least a dozen times.
Actually, there are some people, I don't know if anybody's watching, but there are a few people that have helped move. Which is why I always say about, like, people talk about, like, oh, they fixed the elections or any kind of conspiracy. I'm like, good luck getting fucking 5 people to help you move, let alone fucking down to the precinct.
Or like,
yeah, down to the precinct level.
That no one's talking about. It's the big conspiracy theory, and they're like, oh, they're all in on it, and no one's talking.
All in it, yeah.
Clearly, I've never had more than 3 people try to work on a project together in their lives.
That's exactly it. Mary and I have done shows together with casts. Good luck. Good luck. It's but down to the precinct level. Down to the precinct level, they had a fucking Zoom meeting, which I love, by the way. And I am not a Joe Biden supporter by any stretch of the imagination. But which is it?
Clear.
I made that perfectly because I want that perfectly fucking clear. Is this guy a doddering old man who doesn't know where he is, or is he an election rigging mastermind? Fucking pick a lane, people. Just like back and forth. Like Mexican immigrants, are they lazy people who mooch off the fucking system, or are they taking all of your jobs? Fucking pick one. Pick a fucking what I'm trying to say.
Pick a lane.
Well, no, pick a
stereotype.
There you go. Or pick a slam. Pick one. Because you can't have a slur. There you go.
Lazy, or are they just grabbing all our?
Are you lazy or confused, or are you hardworking and fucking diligent? Which fucking is it? Oh, I'm so mad. What? Blood pressure, brother.
Those hard, like, itinerant farmer jobs from all the white people who want to go work in the fields.
Yeah.
And pick potatoes and red peppers.
How many times have you been driving by a farm and you see Chads in Oxford shirts out there picking the? No, you don't fucking see it.
Freaking back-breaking work.
Yes, I am pro. I'm pro immigration. I've said it before on the show.
We said that.
I don't care.
Your country's without borders, basically.
Pretty much. Everybody's got human beings. Oh, here we go. I don't mean to make it about this. Human beings.
This was supposed to be about me. Gary.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be.
Me.
God damn, you really are good looking though. The lighting's good.
The Gary stuff out of the way.
The lighting looks great, by the way. Yes, exactly. People have and always have a human right to migration. It's not about what we're told. People don't understand rights. They don't understand it. They think, oh, the government gives you no. Fuckers, read the shit up. The government protects your rights. You have God-given, natural, whatever you want to call it, rights. And their job is to protect those rights. So which means you have them, which means anybody, even over some sort of made-up imaginary line, has a right to move where they want. And now they can't, you get into, things, programs and things, and I don't advocate for that, but people have a right to migrate. There, I'm yelling. All right. Okay, blood pressure, brother, we are getting younger. Neither they do the jobs the lazy people don't want to do. Okay, I'll fucking sign off. I'll go to YouTube. I'm lazy tonight, but I love you that much. That's Courtney. That's fucking Courtney. If you're a regular viewer of the show, you know Courtney.
That's love.
Courtney
That's love,
fucking brings the sass.
That's love.
There you go. Oh, Andy fucking mess checking in. Dude, there you go. There's a guy. This is a guy who very successful. He's jet setting all over the world. I'm not even sure what the hell he does. I think he works in international banking or something. He fucking finances MI5. I don't know. I can't keep up with this guy. But he's checking in and saying, they are what make the country work. There you go. 100%. There you go. Again, I'm not talking about like any, and by the way, welfare thing, all that. Look at the facts. Wait, go back in this show and look at immigration is the sincerest form of flattery. We had a woman on who was an expert, who's smarter than any of you fucking watching this. I don't know why I'm insulting our audience. They're with me. They're with me and I'm insulting them. I'm not good at this. What? And I'll tell you.
Dial it back.
They're right. The realities of what's going on in this country. All right. At the end of the day, you can get all upset about your country, but zoom out, baby. Zoom out. And I'm not some kumbaya hippie shit. I fucking hate liberal bullshit too. I hate it. I can't stand Bernie Sanders. But I think people need to be left the fuck alone and leave other people the fuck alone. There you go. I just solved everything. My biggest problem I ever had. Andy Fetterman checking in. Why is it the ads for single Ukrainian women show up on YouTube when I search for the back room? Hey, you know why?
That's Kismet is what that is.
The lights got to stay on somehow, You've heard the term deal with the devil. What are you going to do? By the way, Ukrainian women, dude, they're looking to,
Here.
Yes.
Did you know I'm a quarter Ukrainian?
I did see your ad. I saw for a quarter. It was a quarter of an ad.
It was a quarter of an ad.
Yes.
It was just like this part of my face.
That's this much. Now, I have to say this. It's old. Its joke is as old as time. But, hey, Maria, do you have any Irish in you? You want some?
You want some? Ba-dum-bum.
Thank you. So, Andy, the answer is, yeah, and Maria said it. Kismet, I guess, supposed to be. Ron DeSantis' failed policy caused construction sites statewide, Ross does live in Florida, to come to a standstill because immigrant workers walked not just off the job, but out of the state. Yeah, Ron DeSantis can go fuck himself too. And all of them, anybody that's like, think about this, people. Oh, it's just going a whole different direction. Anybody that's like, you know what I need to do? I need to get in a place of power to tell people what to do. Yeah, fucking be wary. Be wary of what? Wary of anybody. Let's go with that. Whatever the right one is, insert it. Anybody that's like, get behind me, I got this. Fuck you. How about that? What's going on? You're laughing? You're
Whatever it is, just insert it.
Are you whatever? Fucking.
Just put it in there.
If you're listening and you know the right word, that's the one I said. That's the word I said.
Put it in your mind. Whatever word it is you wanted to put in there.
Bikini. I don't give a shit. Whatever. Willie Ames's nose. Great. I said Willie Ames's nose. Okay, sure. Willie Ames's nose. That doesn't make sense. Yeah.
That does not make any sense.
Ron DeSantis, by the way, has all the fucking charisma and charm of childhood leukemia. Jesus with this guy. Wow. Beep, beep, insert.
And he wears lifts, I think.
That's what they say.
Talking about his shoes.
That's what. I'm not going to lie to you, though, dude. Hold on. Let's be real here. His wife? All right. Not too bad. Hey. Robert De Niro, what do you think of DeSantis' wife? Not too bad. Not too bad. Just put it there. Just put it in there. That's what she said. There you go. What she said. I'm not even sure anymore.
That's what she
I don't know.
said.
That's what she said. But he didn't say that. What she said. Just put it in there. Oh, just put it in there. That's what she said. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to put that. That's the most important. I have no idea. All right. So anyway, so go YouTube, watch it on there for a little bit, and then come back. Whatever. Here, oh wait, wait.
Oh wait, it's fine.
Okay, hey, we're back. Hey, everybody. Thanks. And of course, Facebook, Backroom Show, Backroom Network. That's right.
That's right.
Two. I don't usually
like
Snapchat.
That's what we call it.
What's that?
Old people Snapchat.
Oh, is that what Facebook?
Actually, no. It's probably old people. I don't know what they're on now. It's
TikTok's
Insta,
everything, right?
Insta, a lot of Insta still, Instagram.
TikTok
and
though. TikTok's the fucking, and it's what they're trying to. Another government intrusion. I love how they're like, we got to shut it down because China's getting all your information. Meanwhile, we're like, okay, let me go over to Zuckerberg and go. I mean, we all know that.
I'm eating at this restaurant at this time. Here's the meal I consumed.
There you go, dude. We literally have things in our homes, and we go like, hey Siri, do this thing. So what it means is, hey wiretap. Hey, listening device that's always on. But God forbid, China finds out that I like a certain kind of fucking candy. Whoa, we're being doomed. Fucking idiots. Watching in the kitchen on YouTube, texting on the phone via Faceplace. Hey, I'm not going in that Faceplace.
That's multimedia right there.
Yeah, which is also the name of a gay bar that Ross you go to, right? Faceplace, where you sit. I don't fucking know. I'm kidding. Ross is a proud gay man, as he should be, by the way. So, good for you. Good. I don't know what that means. I don't know. We love everybody here at the Backroom Show. It don't matter. It don't matter, except for haters. We don't like haters. If you're like, we don't like whatever. It's not the show for you. Anyway. And also, of course, they're still going strong. Participation trophy-wise.
Very good.
We got Alicia. We got Kate. They're killing it. They're on wherever you got podcasts. You got the Apple, all your podcatchers. Like, but apparently, wait, which one shut down? Stitcher. There's basically.
Did,
I've explained it on this before. You know what? A lot of podcasts like to throw a lot of shit out. They'll name a bunch of ones and you go, whoa, the Podbean. And da, 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 da. Here's what the fuck. That's all bullshit. If you have an iPhone, you can do the default podcast one, which some people don't like, but you can also do, and you do this on any phone, Android, whatever, go to Spotify. Mm-hmm. That's it. You don't need to talk about 15 different podcatchers on, because I got news for you. I put this show out as the audio version of some of them, not that great. Some of them, not that great. They take like a whole data update. That's not that great. So Spotify, go check out Participation Trophy Wives, and this is a long time coming. We're working on it, but we're having some lining up schedules and things. They're going to go, they're going to be doing the video. Not live, I don't think, at first, but they're going to be doing the video. They're lovely ladies, and they have to be, and they're funny, and they're very, they're kind of Lucy and Ethely, so they got to be seen.
Yeah.
So look for that on this very YouTube network. They'll be on the Backroom Network. We'll let you know. We'll follow that. We do not have really a tight schedule yet for this show. I'm talking to some people. One of my potential guests is in Ireland for 2 months, so there's a time zone thing to work out and all that stuff. But it's still going to be people we talked about before.
International, Gary.
Well, we had before. We did the stories from a pandemic. We talked to a lovely guest. Well, Mel McGowan in Scotland. Yep. And we're very big in Scotland. Mm-hmm. You don't. No, they hate Joe Rogan in Scotland, but they love us. I don't go figure. Oh boy, Russ struggling. Face down, lace. Oops, I meant place. I didn't mean face down. Face down. You know what? I'm not even going to touch that one, Ross. You say face down, and nope.
Perfect.
That's the old Gary. Would have made some sort of gay joke, face down, biting the pillow. Nope, not. Oh, I fucking said it, didn't I? Oh, God damn it.
You did.
Couldn't help myself. Anyway, so check the ladies out.
Yeah.
That show they're fucking funny. They're great. They're great. So go check it out one more time. Participation, trophy wise, wherever you
And you don't
get
have to be a
podcasts.
wife. You don't have to be a mom.
No.
You don't have to be they're just funny.
Yeah.
They're just funny ladies.
Exactly. You're gonna go, oh, it's like some sort of you ripoff thing or only for
No,
no.
They talk about all kinds of shit.
No, it's not at all. Absolutely. In fact, I know a couple of guys that have mentioned to me about they watch it because like maybe like their wives didn't know about it, and they like it. They like it. They're funny. Like I know, funny's funny.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Anyway, so we will. We're gonna have. I talked about that. Brian Gallagher and Tim Riggs on. We're gonna talk about. We talked about this before, but like basically what it means to be a man nowadays, and not in this like, nobody understands what is a man. Not gender so much as like expectations and things, or what it means, how we're different from our dads and our granddads, and what's how you can be different. It's just different to be a man, and you couldn't show stuff, and now whatever, all that kind of things like that, And we're also going to have the lovely Courtney on, who will be talking about her, and I love you, Courtney, but there's only one way to describe it, her hilariously disastrous dating life. Let's be clear, and you're going to see this when she's on the show. Courtney, gorgeous woman. Gorgeous. I mean, she's just, that's it. Courtney is a fine looking woman. So it ain't like, and not that it should be ever about that. Hey, the Bowsers should get some love too. You know what I mean? Bowsers, how old am I? She's a lovely gal. And she's fun. She's funny. But she's also got those standards. So she had one.
Every time.
Yeah, she had a date recently. It is what it is. And some sort of emoji thing that didn't come through. It doesn't matter. And Courtney, she doesn't mind talking about this. She had a date somewhat recently that left when she went to the bathroom. I think they paid or something, and they just, dude. And trust me, I'm telling you.
Listen,
it's not. I'm not being biased. It's not Courtney. She's awesome. She's fun.
Listen,
she's good looking.
Saved her time, effort, money getting to know what a dick he was. An absolute dick.
That's a really good point.
Absolute jag panda. Okay.
Yeah.
So you cut your losses. You can at least enjoy your meal in peace.
That's a good point.
Knowing that you don't have to deal with that.
I assume it's a lot of guys looking for booty calls.
Probably.
Yeah. Which, and again, I can't emphasize this enough because, give me a call, Courtney. But Courtney's just a gorgeous woman. In fact, she's the wives. There's you. Now Courtney has to
wife.
Franny Palumbo, who's been on Gary Has Friends. She's going to be sending me some homemade pizzelles. Boom, she bumped up in the ranks. So Courtney, you so I don't know if you bake or whatever. So get on it. So Danny, I have a face for radio. Just saying, boy, do you? There you go, 100%, Maria. Courtney says, yeah. She says 100. Yeah, absolutely. He really did do you a favor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ross, I always thought Courtney was hot. It's of my many issues. There's kind of this one. I got left at the table too. Spent the night drinking with the waitstaff for free. Tipped them very well. There you go.
Oh.
We all have those. You know what? Actually, that's a good point. We could all bring those kind of stories to the show. Those like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm with Denise like going on 26 years. And I mean this. Like I almost literally don't remember like any kind of dating or relationship life before her. This is we literally just crossed this threshold. I think middle of this year together, half our lives,
That's
of our
crazy.
lives. And honestly, when we talked about this, and it seemed like longer, but because let's be honest, when you're a kid, like the first 15, 16, you have zero control. You're whatever anyway. Go here to go to school. You're not really, like maybe like up after 18. So we met when we were 26. So, But
Wow.
yeah, there you go. I love Franny. Can't compete with her. No. And this is no disrespect to you. No one can. Franny is just the best. All right, so that's it. So look for promos, and as soon as we lock in a schedule, things are going to change for the show.
I think you said too. You were thinking about Fridays, right?
I'm thinking. You know what? Actually, while I have most of the people here, because I know some have to trail out, they go to bed, whatever. I'm thinking about changing the show to Fridays because I get it. Everybody can't. Some people are like, oh my God, Tuesday is so great for me. Some people are like, that's never good for me because of the work thing, and Friday would be better. Let me know, just your opinion. And as far as a co-host, I'm probably going to do a rotating thing for now. My friend Mike Rupert, one of my best friends forever. He's been on the show. He'll pop on. Well, I'm not sure. We'll see if he's going to be a little more long-termish. But I think for a while, I'll just sort of rotate people out. It's just nice to have a sort of somebody else to contribute conversationally wise. I mean, I could, whatever, but it's just great because, I could talk, but what? Mikey, exactly. Yeah, Roop's the best, exactly. Saturday, in between basketball. Is that some sort of euphemism? In between basketball? Are you saying like...
the games.
Oh, the game, sure. Tee. Yeah, no, on Saturday. I don't think so. So, yeah, look for those. It's a big changes coming to your favorite podcast. Also, all that shit. Like, comment, subscribe. All that shit to do. I think that... Oh, yeah, we still have the swag. We have the stickers and coasters. If I can fucking grab the goddamn coasters. There you go. These could be yours. You could be. For how much, Maria? How much?
Absolutely nothing.
Zero.
Not even the cost of postage. It's going to cost Gary.
It's going to cost me money. It's going to cost me money. Fetterman, that's why I'm doing the Russian, the Ukrainian ads. I got to pay for shipping. I got to pay for fucking shipping for these things. So all you got to do is, which one is it? Oh, I don't know. Where's that one? I haven't done this for a while. I don't know where my buttons are. I don't know. Just freaking Gary@backroomnetwork.com. Just email me. Where is all that shit? I don't even know anymore. We're bombing.
Fine.
We're bombing.
Damn, you're fine.
No. Anyway, yeah. Email me.
It's not that complicated.
No, it's not complicated. Gary@backroomnetwork.com. I want people to see it. I want people to see it, though, Maria. I want people to see it. Oh, I don't know. Is that... Hey, I found it.
You found it.
I did find it.
Write it on a piece of paper. And
there you go. So go there, Gary@backroomnetwork.com. Or you can text me, 610-698-5878. Don't call. I mean, you can call. Courtney, you can call me. Courtney, I prefer if you call. In fact, I prefer if you
Courtney, don't call. Because he's going to think, because if you call, he's going to have high expectations and think that you're finally going to be like letting him in.
Hold on. What do you mean, finally?
Finally.
You don't think Courtney and I are still friends for a reason?
That you're finally,
you know what I mean?
Like, Jesus Christ.
Courtney's, as you can see, Courtney's maiden name is Gift. And she is a gift to the world. God damn, I'm fucking smooth. Honey, if you're listening, I know you are. I got to pause. I just think I stick him up.
He's so proud of himself. He's so proud of himself.
As I should be.
You so cute.
Oh God, I'm a lecherous. Is that the word, lecherous?
Yeah.
So anyway,
pretty much
yes.
It, yeah.
So coasters, stickers, BRN pod. No. Go to that if you want to start a podcast too. You know, if you got something to say, go to BRN Podcast, drop me a line. Or even for that, too, email me, Gary@backroomnetwork.com. Text me, 610-698-5878. I'm doing the robot for no reason. Okay. I think that's all the rigmarole. Oh, happy Hanukkah to all who celebrate.
Happy Hanukkah.
I believe we're in the 5th day of Hanukkah.
Yes.
Light those candles.
Yeah.
I
made some potato latkes like 3 days ago. They were delicious.
Did you have applesauce with them?
And sour cream.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. My coaster has stains on it.
Time for a new one.
Oh boy. Here we go. Here he goes with the gay innuendo again. Oh, no, you just meant, I'm sorry. Wait, that didn't come out right. I actually didn't read. That's funny. Love them. I have one. I gave one to my neighbor. Gave. No, she corrected it. Yeah. What kind of stains, Ross? Girl. Whoa. Courtney, love you guys. Exactly. We love you. He's laughing. Exactly. Lady Poopington. That's my guy. That would be the lovely Mrs. Williams. Happy Shaka Khan to you as well. I put that up. It's so funny. Shanaka. Sometimes to see, sometimes not to see. Who can keep up? I don't know. Anyway, so, and also, New Year's Eve, I think I mentioned it. Yeah, we're going to go live New Year's Eve. I don't know, probably 10 o'clock. Real informal. 10 o'clock, probably. 10 till, midnight.
12:02.
02. There you go. We may 12:02. We may be joined again by the great Tony Mancuso, but we'll see. I will let everyone know as soon as I know. That got weird. I've done this for a while, Marie. I'm a little out of sync here. Damn it. I wanted to do this when you came in because this is what I hear every time. I've known Maria since 2008, and every time I lay eyes on her, either in person or virtually, I hear this sound.
The soft focus comes in around the edges, get the Vaseline on the lens.
On the lens.
Yeah.
The Joan Collins lens. You just got me. So there you go. Yeah.
You can just do a filter now. You don't need to actually put the Vaseline on the lens.
Anyway, how old are you? There's filters now.
Yes, that's true.
Yay, I have plans now. Oh, to watch this. Courtney, want to come on? I don't know. But call in. I did that last year. I sent out from hey, and a couple people said, "Oh," I said, "Call in." Like, don't be on. No, I'm not going to be on the phone, but call in. We'll rotate people out. We'll Skype you in. Nobody did. They said they were gonna. So a couple people. I go, "What happened?" Well, they're like my age around us. So guess what happened, Maria? Take a wild guess. Bingo! They fucking fell asleep. Hey, you know what? I believe them too because we're of a certain age. Yes. Absolutely. All right. Yay, Courtney. Yay. All right. So,
speaking of age.
What's that?
How's your knee? You said you had a
Yes. That was actually that. Speaking of things, the last week or so, I don't know. My left knee's bugging me. I got an old man. A couple of months back, it was the right one. Now my left one. Just like I'm like no reason.
Just one day, you just woke up and shitty knee?
Didn't do anything. I wish there was some heroic story. I was walking by an orphanage. There was a fire. I saved a bunch. Hit my knee at the end. No. I got older. That's what happened. So it's better. My genius wife is like, I think you should ice that. And it did help. But out of nowhere, just a phantom fucking knee pain. It's mostly better, but I'm like, and of course,
that doesn't mean it won't come back.
Exactly. It could be a chronic thing. And of course, my brain, right to, great.
Cancer of the knee?
Not cancer. It did now. No, I was like, great. It's just gonna. This is it. This is my life now.
It's arthritis.
I'm gonna be
it's cane.
It's gonna be a cane. Bingo. So I wanted
that walker with the 4 little tennis balls.
The tennis balls. I did that the other day. I had the hamper. I did laundry. I brought the hamper back, and I was doing the whole gag, and I even said about tennis balls. There you go.
Yeah. Your little walker.
Yeah. It's better now. It's mostly better. There's still once in a while when I'm like, so like, what the fuck? It's just how it happens. So what I wanted to put out there to you, Maria, and of course our loyal listeners, what is your, I got that thing. Like everybody I think has a thing. Oh yeah, my right pinky ever since this happened, or my right hip, or my left this, or whatever. One of my labia. I'm not here to judge. Whatever.
One side's smaller than the other now. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. After a vigorous night of lovemaking, you pulled a labia. I don't know how those things work. I don't know. So, Marie, do you have a thing?
A thing. I mean, I got all kinds of things. I have the sinus thing, the postnasal drip thing, which is never fun because now I make those old lady like sounds like when I'm like. Yeah, no, it's not sexy. Yeah. It's not sexy at all.
Do you get phlegmy after you eat? I posted that a few weeks ago. I am at that age where I guess I get phlegmy after I eat.
Yeah, too much dairy.
No, not even always. There's the thing. People say that. Not even. I'll have, I don't know, something, whatever, non-dairy. I don't know. Just getting older, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, no. So it's not cool. It's like it's either. And then it makes me cough because it drips down my neck. And then my husband's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm fine. I have postnasal drip." He said, "You're not getting a cough." No, I'm fine. And then I keep coughing. And then I'm pretty sure, and I've had this conversation with Eric quite a few times. I have this thing where I drink too fast because I have something to say. So as I'm not quite done drinking.
What? Not you, Maria.
Yes. And so I'll inhale whatever I'm drinking. Or if I'm having a pretzel and I'll inhale so the pretzel dust goes down my throat and it sends me into a choking fit where I think this is like I'm trying to write out my will as I'm hacking because it's going to be the end. So I've told Eric, I said, I feel like that's how I'm going out.
Yeah.
I'm going to be like God willing, an 80-something woman sitting wherever I'm sitting, nursing home, fine. Retirement home, fine. In my daughter's basement, locked in there, fine.
Tucked away.
Something's gonna happen. I'm gonna inhale half of a saltine, and I'm going to choke on my own spit because I will not have the lung capacity anymore to be able to cough that sucker out.
That's a really good point.
That's the way I'm going out. I feel it in my bones.
You think you're gonna choke to death?
Yeah, on my own spit.
We are. Well, it's funny you say that because I say that too all the time to Denise. I go, she goes, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, my phlegm just decided to attack me." Right. Like, you're fine. You're like, "So yeah, did you see the Philly Sunday?" Just it went they're like a strike team. They're like go, and it just fucking jumps in there and just get you.
Yeah, talking, and then all of a sudden some spit or the postnasal drip will go down go into my lungs, and I'll be talking to Eric and be like, "Yeah, we can go to the and that's it. I'm gone
instantly. There's no leading up to it. You're right. You're fine, and then
go like this as I'm hacking. I'll be like, he's like, "Are you all right?" I'm like,
yeah, yeah, because one time, there's gonna be a time where you're gonna go, yeah, like that. You better call somebody.
And when I go like this,
yeah,
see me go like this.
Yeah, that's not good. We are at an age where you're right, where we should probably never eat alone.
Probably not.
We should never, ever eat alone. Because it's gonna be one day in there.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. Denny. Hold on. Crutches, walker, and a cane. I got you covered, brother. Appreciate that. Okay, Courtney's checking in with her thing. Ready? I fart all the time.
That too. That's, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just terminally gassy.
So when I just...
Another sexy feature.
I was just going to say, when I thought Courtney couldn't get any more attractive, and then she throws this fucking bit of candy out there, you know what I mean? Like, how you supposed to, you ain't kidding, exactly. Check on me often, I live alone. Well, you have children. You have those children who, yeah, you know what, kids are useless when it comes to that, that's true. Yeah. But if it came down to like, mommy needs life-saving, kids are like, oh. Like they would need you to help them show them what to do, so. Yeah, I don't know.
It's true.
Yeah, so I don't know, just out of nowhere, fucking knee, just just getting older. Right there with you, Courtney. Yeah, I think we all, I don't know. Are you 40? Are you extra 40, Maria, or do you think you're just normal gassy?
I think I'm normal gassy, but I mean, it depends on the cuisine of the day.
The cuisine of the day.
Yeah.
You know what they say, beans, well, we all know that one. That old chestnut.
Yeah, but you've got Mexican, you've got, sometimes spicy.
Broccoli, believe it or not. Broccoli will get you. I'm good. Yes. Broccoli's like, I'm coming to get you.
Cabbage.
Yeah. Yep. Well, on the living alone deal. Oh, Denny says, yeah, I'm right there with you. Yeah. You know what? Hold on. Do I see it? No, I guess not. Courtney might be taller than you, Dennis. Oh. Coming from a tall guy like me, that makes a lot of sense. So I don't know. Everybody keep checking in with if you have a thing. So, Jesus Christ. Like, I'm like, seriously, I'm like, you know what? I'm never really gonna, I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, this is going to be permanent. I'm never going to be able to, like, because I'm you get tender. And then it wasn't. And it just wasn't.
Right. Like, it's like with back pain, right? Like, sometimes you're like, oh, God, oh, my back. Oh, and then it's like, maybe this is going to be something that I'm just going to have bad back for the rest of my life. Yeah. And you'd be like, okay, we're here now. Great. Yeah. Never thought I'd be here, but here we are. I
think I've mentioned the show. Louis C.K. had a bit about going to the doctor and saying, I got this thing.
Shitty ankle, yes.
Yeah, and he's like, well, what do we do about this? He's like, no, you just have that now.
This is it.
No. No, there's no doing anything about it. You just have that now.
He said you could stretch. Yeah. You could stretch your ankle every morning. And he was like, well, how long do I do that? He said, no, you just do that.
No, you just do it.
You just do it.
There's just no rehab. Yeah, you just have that now. So we just have it now. There you go. Exactly. I fall and I can't get up. Oh, dude, you have no idea. It's coming. Mm-hmm. Anyway. All right. So everybody, good luck is what I'm trying to say at the end of the day. Good luck out there. All right. So, of course, it's the holidays, Maria. It's the holiday season. Holiday season. Whoop-dee. I think that's public domain, so I shouldn't get sued. Yes. Here you go. Let me go to your shot. There's Maria's tree. What the fuck are you eating? We're doing a live show, and you're just...
I am. Would you like to see what I'm eating?
I want to see what you're eating. Is it ice?
No.
Is it like Alicia, the lovely co-host of
I do like ice, but no, that would be more crunchy.
Yes,
We're
at
talking about holiday
PTW.
stuff. First of all, my beautiful. This is a one of two. This is the bottom. This is the basement tree.
Yes, we also have that.
We have the living room upstairs. Living room tree has the colored lights. This one has the white lights.
Whoa, you can't say that anymore. Oh, you meant
for lights. You bet.
Oh, right. Okay, right.
So we decorated. Well, when Ellie was home around.
Well, hold on. Time out. What are you eating?
I'm getting to that.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
It's up. You gotta follow the train.
My bad.
The train of thought. It's coming around the station. Don't worry. It's gonna come.
Choo choo.
So we decorated. We put up the trees. I'm not a crazy decorator. Like I don't have like Christmas in every friggin' room of the house, right? Because I'm just like because then I gotta take that shit down.
Mm-hmm.
So there's things that I like. Trees. We have some garland and swag up in the main room. I have a few things in the kitchen. I've got down here the tree, and then I don't know if you could see it, but my mom's little village.
Oh,
and she wasn't like a crazy, collector. She had like 4 pieces, and I added like 2 on our stands over there.
Right.
But
hold on, I hit pause.
Yes.
Happy holidays to you both, and to all checking in on the chat. Feliz Navidad and peace out later. Yeah. Then he gets up stupid early. I don't know, 4:30 for work. He's one of those. There you go. Hold on. Michelle Bamer checking in. Former guest of this host of this very program. Party animal extraordinaire and dog lover. And she puts her money where her mouth is. She helps save them doggies and kitties. I went up on a ladder for Christmas decorating this year and immediately looked around for what items I may fall onto and impale myself. Oh, sucks. That's exactly... fucking bullseye, Michelle. Yep. That's the first thing you do after you hit a certain age. You start doing recon. You go, all right, if I fall, where's the best place to, I don't want to hit that. Okay, that's bad, but this isn't too bad. These bushes aren't too, yes, that's exactly.
It's true.
Exactly. Drinking helps, makes me more steady. You know what? I believe it. I party with Michelle. I believe it. There's people, I don't know how they do it. The Bowfingers, they yes sir, 4:30 hospital never sleeps my brother. Ooh, fuck that. All right, so anyway, Maria, yes.
All right, so when my parents passed away and we had to clean out their house before we sold it, they had a lot of Christmas, my mom's old Christmas decoration stuff, a lot unsalvageable, been up in the attic a long time, musty, dusty, broken.
Okay. Put together, held together with Scotch tape and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but then we were going through a couple boxes, and I came across this one item. And you know when you see something from your past, and like you get that ratatouille, like when he eats the food, and he just goes completely transported back to your childhood.
Back instantly, yes.
Right. So I opened one of the boxes, and I found this. This little guy. Let me turn him there. Used to be on the...
Hold it in front of your... hold it so we can kind of try to center it?
Yes.
Oh, do the whole show like that.
Yeah, perfect.
Yes.
He used to be on the on our coffee table in the good room that we weren't allowed to sit in.
Maria's Italian, so as we all know, Italians have the good room.
And he would always be filled with Hershey Kisses. Oh. It's a brandy sniffer, if you can't tell.
Oh, yeah.
He's a brandy sniffer, and you would take off his little hat, right? And you would get your little candy out.
Right.
And then you put his little hat back on.
Put his little fucking hat back on.
I vividly remember stealing Hershey Kisses from this fellow for many a year.
Right.
So when I saw it in the box, I was like, I must have it. He's coming home with me. And every Christmas, he will be filled with Hershey Kisses.
I fucking love that, Maria.
And
so that's what you're having.
Yeah, so that's what I was having.
Hold on. Can you hold him up one more time?
He doesn't have a beard. He just has the mustache.
Hold on.
The 70s porn stash.
No. Absolutely. He's Ned fucking Flanders. There he is. That is Simpsons fans out there?
Flanders.
It's Flanders Santa.
Santa Flanders.
Yeah, I love that. Courtney, did you pull out old reels and wear an old hat in the attic? That's a Christmas Vacation reference. That girl. Look at that. Oh, it even jingles.
It jingles. Yes. He's got his little jaunty cap. And yeah, I was one of those things, and it just, I mean, it's still like it's not peeling away, and the hat's in one piece, and it's like. So
you didn't freshen this up. This is like that.
He's vintage, baby.
Wow, that's a good one. Ooh, vintage.
Vintage.
Courtney, do you see that? Her opinion on it? He's cool. He is cool. He looks like Gary. Wait a minute.
I thought about putting different things in it. Like I said, well, I could put M&Ms
Here,
or
put it forward.
Marijuana gummies, something. But I figured I'd stay traditional. He always had Hershey Kisses, so I kept them.
Do me a favor, put him closer to the camera, like in front of you. Turn him. Pull him back a little bit. No. He turned the wrong way. There you go. Courtney says it looks like me.
I see it.
You know, I do see it. I'm also filled with chocolate. And sometimes Ross's on the weekends. But that's a different story. Hi-yo.
Anyway.
Get it?
So I was having a Hershey Kiss because he was staring at me as if to say, put your hand inside me and take out a kiss.
Oh, my God. Maria, I've been waiting years for you to say that to me. Put your hand inside me. Everything hurts all the time. Tracy checking it. Everything hurts all the time. Just shifts from part to part. That's fucking true. Seriously, that's funny you say that. Because I actually wonder that. I'm like, is this that shoulder pain I had that made its way down to my hip? That's exactly what I think. That's funny. From part to part, it's okay. Just stretch and know you're still alive. That's why we have pain all the time now. That's true. I mean, it's not. Kids get illnesses, unfortunately, but like Indiana Jones said in Raiders of the Lost Ark, it's not the years, it's the mileage.
Mm-hmm. True.
It's the mileage. Courtney laugh. There you go. Exactly. You beat me to it. Exactly. The chocolate. Hands are where I draw the line. Oh, hands. Yeah. You don't want to be somebody's puppet. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. Maria, I fucking love that. I do. I love that.
So this is my little guy, and
does he have a name?
I don't, but I might call him Santa Flanders from now on.
Santa.
But yeah, no, he's
Flanders Claus, maybe. Flanda.
I like the "and" in Santa and Flanders.
Flanders.
Wow. So.
Yeah, I love that. All right, so you, we were talking about. Off the air, whatever. And I when we promoting the show, I was thinking it's going to be Gary Flanders. Abskadiddly-ootly. Hi diddly ho, neighbor. There you go. Talking about holiday annoyances. We like to keep it positive here in the background, but says the guy that goes off every fucking week. You posted something on your Facebook that it had to do. It was a memory that you had put, I guess, a year ago.
Yeah.
But it's I love it.
It's timeless.
Timeless. It has to do specific, and it's very applicable. It's about addressing Christmas cards. Yeah. How people write names out in pluralize. I can never say that word right. Pluralize. Make plural family names. Now, this actually is relevant all the time, and we'll get into that. So let me show this. This is the thing that you put up. There you go. This is
just a little helpful. I'd like to be helpful around the holidays. I like to share knowledge that is important and keeps my eyes from not twitching when I receive cards in the mail.
Yes.
Yes.
So it has to do polarizing your name this Christmas card season. Let's go through them, Maria.
Okay.
You can see them, right?
Wait, hold on. Let me put on the glasses. Now I can.
There you go. Go ahead. Please read that first one.
Really, it could be just this one. No,
that's true. That's a really good point.
Needed ever.
I'm sorry. I was talking. Please repeat that one more time.
No apostrophes are needed ever.
Ever. Now, this is one of those things where it transcends Christmas cards. I can't tell you, and I'm not a fucking grammar, I'm a moron. I mean, if you watch the show more than a minute, you see, this guy, no one's going, we need a genius, call Williams.
We're on, so yes.
Yeah. No one's calling, like, get Williams in here. But that said, when I see people put an apostrophe when they're trying to make something plural, batshit crazy.
Apostrophes are for possession.
There's no. I mean, I get the. There's certain things where apostrophes only mean for compound words and things, but there's never. I think Jane Stahl, you're still watching. You were an English teacher for 800 years. What? There's never a time. You never put an apostrophe. Like, oh, I drank 3 Mountain Dews, and they'll put an apostrophe. What's wrong with you people? What the fuck is wrong with you?
3 Mountain Dews. What is what I say?
Ask and you shall receive. Hold on. Jane Stahl checking in. The Williamses is exactly pluralized. Pluralized. Never say it right. Contractions. Thank you. Thank you, lovely lady Poopington. Oh, hold on. Are you having contractions? I have to go. My wife's having contractions. Oh, wait. No, that's impossible. Okay. Exactly. Jane, let me go back to that. And that actually goes back to this thing. Back to there. There it is. Now, continue reading, Maria. You'll see. Wrong one.
Right. So most families simply add an S. The Cambridges and the Cornwalls wish you a lovely and warm and lovely Christmas.
There you go.
Right.
No problem.
The Geralds, just add an S.
Just add the S.
Right. The I don't even know what you would like. Like the Smiths. Just add the.
Oh my God, Maria, we got it. Jesus.
Yeah.
Exactly. Last name. Now let's move on. Last names ending.
You can do this one because your last name ends in
This applies to me, yes. Last names ending in S, add an ES, as the lovely Jane Stahl just showed us. ES. The Wallaces, Armstrong, Joneses, they have to get the hyphenated in there, invite you to their New Year's brunch. Now, I will say this last one was interesting because it is a little tricky.
Yes.
Because it's like, yeah, it's kind of weird. So, Maria,
I also like how they added the little apostrophe S for the New Year's brunch.
Ah!
Because it is the brunch that is being possessed by New Year.
Possessive.
Right?
Bingo. This is why you're the best in the business. That's why it's going to be a crushing blow to the show that you're not going to be on. What?
You'll pick up the pieces.
I'll pick up some pieces. We'll move on. Now, read that last one, Maria.
The last one?
Hold on. Let me get rid of
Actually, I can't see that one, my friend.
Hold on. Yep. Let me get rid of that. Here we go.
I still can't see it because I'm on Zoom. You do it because I'm on the AITA.
Names ending in X, Z, CH, or SH get an ES2. All right? We got that, people? One more time. Any weird spelling, X, Z, CH, because a lot of these are just traditional
plurals.
Yeah, it's not really about names. It's plurals anyway. Exactly. Right. The letters. The Sussexes. Here, let me read the example. Yes. The Sussexes will celebrate the holidays here. The Lopezes and Rodriguezes may visit. Okay, let's be honest. Okay, let's be honest. Let's get real here in this day and age. There's no way in hell the Sussexes are inviting the Lopezes and Rodriguez. They're a bunch of upper crust white racist assholes. But yes, exactly. Jane Stahl, thank you for the spelling lesson. You know what? We're just here to help. Oh, hi, Mrs. Stahl. Hi, Courtney.
It just gives me a sad when I see that possessive S on a and it's just
dude,
like, oh, man.
Drives me.
You printed many cards. No. Yeah. Next year, better next year.
Again, I'll give you the SES on all right, whatever. But it's the fucking apostrophe on plural.
Right. But here's the thing. You can always do. If for some reason you're in a panic, if for some reason you don't have this handy little card next to you, as you are creating your card, you can always just go with the Smith family.
Bingo. Yeah, that's a good piece of advice, and we all do that. We all do a thing when we're writing something, and we go, I don't really and you go, let me just word it differently so I can't paint myself into the wrong spelling. Exactly. There you go.
Okay.
Great advice.
Okay, how do I spell deliberately again? I'll just put on purpose.
On purpose.
You know what I mean? You find.
We all use Google spell check anyway, so.
That's true.
Yes, Andy Federer, please come to the Cambridges home for Christmas open house. Dude.
Tea and biscuits will be served.
Yeah, you know the biscuits. You know the Cambridges do not have a bed where we all throw the coats on. You know that's not happening at the Cambridges.
The Cambridges have a person that you throw the coats on.
Yes, some old guy. Yeah, there's no coats on beds at the Cambridges, that's for sure.
Bentley is taking your coats as you walk in.
Bentley, perfect. Yes, he just has that one name there.
That's just the one name.
That's it, one name. If you have a dog in your family and send me a picture card without the dog in the picture, we can't be friends.
I don't think you're allowed to make a card with that. I think it's a law. You have to have the dog in the picture.
What a kitty. Whatever.
What a kitty.
Your bird.
I don't care. I love looking at the pets.
Yes. I'm not gonna lie to you. First of all, Michelle, fucking spot on. You're exactly right. Because if you don't think if you say we're going to take the family Christmas card, the family photo for the Christmas card, and you don't think to grab old Fluffy there.
Absolutely.
I don't want it. You can go fuck. Nope. You can go fuck all the way off.
Yep.
All the way off. In fact, even if your kid couldn't make it home because they're in college and they couldn't be, who gives a shit? I want to see the dog and the cat.
Right.
Say it.
And,
exactly
these days, like, you could just get it, like, and they don't, like, I know some people like to do, like, the actual portrait where they're all sitting and they all have the same sweaters on and stuff like that. But you could, like, there's the ones you could have 3 or 4 different pictures. So you
Absolutely.
Can have that, and then maybe a picture of the one dog up in the corner, and then maybe a picture of the hamster. I don't care. But you gotta, they're part of the family.
Part of the family. Gotta have them in. I'm so glad I have Mrs. Stahl. I know this shit. Of course you do. Mrs. Stahl, Jane Stahl, I did not have her as a teacher, but I have her as a friend. I do. I'm actually very proud to say that. Incredibly smart. One of the most just energetic. Like she, let's be honest. We all know teachers, and sometimes they trail off and they go, whatever. Every lineup, we're gonna not her. And I didn't have her, but I saw, you know what I mean? You could see her around school because she was involved with different activities and things. Just always bringing the energy. And she inspired people, so good for you. Seriously, how does this shit? What? Maybe who? I don't know. Oh, who? He did write it. Who? Who does this shit? Yeah, believe me, plenty of people. Well, I mean, Andy, if you were more likable, you would get Christmas cards from people, but I'm kidding. Andy's a very, very likable man. Andy's the one whose mom was also a teacher. Right. She actually taught at the same school where Mrs. She taught math.
Wow. No.
Teaching that's math. Yay for good memories, exactly. Kind and inspired me. Yeah, no, Jane Stahl. Jane Stahl's good people. Again, go back a couple episodes.
Yeah.
I think, it was called Be Inspired. Named after her podcast. She has a podcast called Be, because she's from Boyertown, Inspired. There you go. So check it out. So yes. So those are those little tips that we want to help you. And stop saying seen. You saw it. That's my.
Is that your thing?
I seen that.
That doesn't bother me because I feel like, well, I mean, I don't use it, but I feel like it's more of a colloquialism for lots of people.
No.
Because, listen.
Bullshit. I know people say languages change, language evolves. Fine. But I seen that. No, fuck you did. You saw that. You have seen dogs put on Christmas cards, but you saw a dog down the street. Go ahead. Sorry, Maria, I didn't mean to interrupt.
You're gonna make the best old man.
No, fuck. You gotta.
Old man.
Hold on. You say that like it's a thing that's coming.
You're becoming the best old man.
Becoming or are.
Becoming.
The camera doesn't really even show how white my beard is. My mustache is pretty dark, but this is getting pretty.
Yeah.
I may dye it. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Let me know in the chat.
Purple.
And I'm going to say pick a color. So I don't know.
Green.
Yeah.
I'd love to see you with a green beard. That'd be interesting.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah.
Damn it. How lovely. Oh, that's right. Exactly. That's right, Andy says. Thanks for the promo. Be inspired. Yes, check it out. Jane's great. It's literally about Jane, which is what made her a perfect teacher. Her angle on people is what inspires you? What's your passion? And she genuinely wants to know about it. Like, okay, so you do this thing now. How did you get from point A to point B? And what was all that kind of, and it's great. It's great. She's awesome. And you should go listen to it. And tell them the back room sent you. Go drink Bud Light. Let me tell you something, lady. This is a fun fact about your old pal Gary. In actually about a month. What's today's date? 12th. On January 15th, it will be three years since the drop of alcohol has passed these beautiful, luscious lips. Just needed a break. I don't know. That was I wouldn't call myself an alcoholic, but, I have a binge every now and then. So, kiss my grits, Michelle Bamer. Kiss my grits. And I love you. You're the best. By the way, tell everybody happy holidays for me. The whole clan over there. She knows. So is there anything else, any other annoyances specific to holidays that get you, other than actual, like, people and just things, just gathering?
You know what? I usually don't. the holidays really do put me in a pretty good state of mind as far as like, even like when it's, look, when I'm like, okay, I gotta go grocery shopping, or I gotta go shopping for Christmas presents. It's gonna be, I know, it's like, it's not gonna be great. I'm gonna have to wait in line. So like, I kind of give myself the old pep talk before I go out. So usually when I'm out and about, it's not a big deal because it's just part of the process, right? You're gonna have to deal with that. And if you don't have to, you can always order online and get your shit ordered online. I did a lot of online shopping this year, and it was delightful. I'm not gonna lie. Jeff Bezos is a raging dick, but gosh darn it, he knows how to run a
tight
website.
ship. Everybody,
whatever you need.
Everybody,
whatever.
You're right. Literally anything. Everybody rightfully pushes the when you buy from a small business, you're helping support a local. And they also then they say not a CEOs. Blah 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 blah. That's great. I have very specific things, like we all do. If you follow this show, I talked about it, or if you know me personally, I've been restoring classic antique televisions, and you ain't grabbing a lot of parts and things that you need. And it's modern parts. I shouldn't say parts, but capacitors and things that you have to substitute. There's just no stores really around like that. I mean, maybe in bigger cities you could go get into like not even Radio Shack would have carried some of the stuff back in the day, but I just can't get it. So I go, actually, a lot of it I want to buy it on eBay, believe it or not, because somebody will sell it. But I'm sorry, I got news for you. Dude, they bring it to your house. I'm sorry. Bob's small town businessy thing. Yeah. I go there, I will say I will locally go to strip clubs. What happened? What?
Listen,
no online strip clubs for this guy.
It's up to you.
What's that?
Whatever you need to do to support local business, it's you don't have to be specific. Some people will go to people makes candles. Some people go to places where they can get handmade wreaths. You want hometown punani, that's up to you.
Hometown punani. How about addressing the annual holiday essay/update that hijack a Christmas card? Oh, you're talking about and this year, Cassie got her, she got to wear the white jacket, whatever. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, when it's like a little summer.
The annual letter. They're okay. That's what social media is for. That's a good point.
I do appreciate people when they get super creative with it, though. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
But I don't
want to read a novel either.
Right, but I'm not saying that it is a novel. But they'll keep it within a couple of sentences for each person in the family.
That's true.
And sometimes there'll be a really kind of fun picture with it. And I love when they include the dog in that. And they'll be like, and Skippy just celebrated his 10th birthday. And we took him to the beach that.
And we gave him a new toy, and he loves it.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But here's the thing. People say that social media separates us. I couldn't disagree more. I think the opposite. And I mean this. Seriously, you can, there are people that and I get it. Sometimes you don't really need to know, you're Facebook friends with, someone you spent a weekend with because you were a mutual friend that you went on vacation with. I get that. But the fact that you can share life things. Yeah. Here's a picture. What happened? Oh, hey, remember this time we did this? I found a picture and you can share it out. That's I think it brings people together. I think it facilitates communication. Now the whole sitting at a table, with people, that's fucked up. By the way, see that? How cool is that? Backroom show, phone case. All right. But I don't know. I don't think it necessarily. I think it bridges things. I think I can take a picture and instantly share that with people and bring back a time.
And I'll say with even just when my mom and my dad passed, it was very efficient and quick way to share that information with a bunch of people at once.
Bingo.
Back in the day, rather than having to call 8, 9, 10, 12, 30, 40, 50 people to tell them the news. Remember, and it's a lot less invasive.
Remember phone chains?
Say that over and over and over again. Yeah.
Remember, if you played sports and stuff in school, there was a phone chain?
Yep.
If something happened, was canceled, you had to call 3 other people and then they branched out. Come on. Stop it. No more of that shit. All right, let's go a couple of comments here. Don't leave and by the way, that's why I fucking love Courtney. She's like, I don't give a shit. She's throwing a fucking, she puts your fucking, because Courtney has passion. Don't leave your fucking porch lights/floodlights on if you have your house decorated. There you go.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the up thing, though? They kind of have, it depends, I guess. Don't be an ass. Expect longs if you go shopping during December. Long lines. Yeah, should say. Yeah, exactly. That's true.
Yeah, I guess I would say that my annoyance thing would be people who get annoyed. I don't know. It's like, it's
that's true. What do you think this was?
To the people who work there, don't be angry if there's only like one line open. Yeah, it'd be great if there were 3 lines open, but clearly they don't have the staff to be able to do that.
Well,
for whatever reason.
They don't. I don't. People want to say kids are lazy, but it's like no. Corporations all like. Have you seen the joke meme going around? Whatever about the invite for the self-checkout holiday Christmas party, because the take is that we all self-check out, and so basically we become de facto employees. So on December 15th at the local Walmart, everyone's invited to the local employees picnic holiday party. It's kind of fucking funny. That is kind of funny. Start loading trucks and things. You go, G. You go. I don't know what that means. Creative is good. Agreed. Some have been funny. Most sucks. Talking about that. I'm with you. I'm with you. Especially when they put a little effort in. Let me tell you something, Sal. All right. You start printing with some sort of like cursive script and then like it's red on white or something hard to read. Trash. Watch. Ready? Trash. You're right. Put a little fucking effort. Make a video. I am an angry old man shakes fist at cloud. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Andy, though. You're right. But I don't know. So yeah. What was I going to say? That's it. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You can't expect. It's a good point. And Courtney, you're right. You know what? It's Christmas. It's busy. It's the same people though that like are just dicks to servers anyway all year long. Yeah. I'm sorry that they're right out of the bisque you wanted. Yeah, be a dick to the fucking server because they control that. I waited tables for fucking years. When I was, God, I don't know, 18, 19, I lived in Cape Cod for a while and I worked at a Friendly's. And there was a guy who was a regular that would come in. And he, like, it was the running joke, like, I forget his name now. I don't know, let's call him fucking Harold. You go, you got Harold. He's in your he was terrible. Miserable, probably extremely, like, not even the good kind of autistic.
No.
Not like they can count matchsticks, like the grumpy human contact, whatever. He got the same thing all the time, basically the food, all that. He didn't tip for shit. He was miserable. So one time I had him, and he asked for like a scoop of chocolate. It's a dish of chocolate ice cream. So I bring it. He goes, "What's this?" I go, "You just asked for this." He goes, "You asked for chocolate ice cream." He said, and I quote, something like this. I'm paraphrasing, but you should know that when I say chocolate, that I meant vanilla. Fucking said that. A man said that to me and meant every fucking syllable of it too. You should know when I say chocolate that I mean vanilla, because I guess he got it a lot. I don't really remember, but so
yeah, but still,
we're supposed to know. Like, it's weird that he said that today. I don't give a fuck. You said the word, asshole. I'm angry at this guy from 30 years ago.
Oh my God.
So whoever you are, that guy, I hope you're fucking dead. I hope you choked. I hope you I hope you had some fucking ice cream, some chocolate ice cream, and it got in the back, like Maria said. It went in the
flame going, and you just couldn't get it. Couldn't clear your lungs.
Couldn't clear it, and you're hack. And you find fucking chocolate ice cream. I hope that. Fuck you, that guy. Terrible. This is what the show's become. Courtney Ross says, I have red and green cellophane on my outdoor lights to match the red and green floodlights that are all over the yard. That sounds nice.
It does sound nice.
Yeah, Ross, maybe, you know what? It was posted. Nah, I was like, never mind. Pain in the ass. I was going to show it, but, okay, so there was something else.
I have an asshole for
Yes, we will get to that very, very shortly. I wanted to show... Yes, because we're not going to take too long. Oh, I know. Very quickly, rest in peace. The great Norman Lear passed away. I wanted to show this. This is just a partial list of some of the shows that he either wrote, created, produced, made happen. Some of the things that are on this list. He briefly was the head of a movie studio that greenlit This is Spinal Tap. Of course, he knew Rob Reiner or whatever. So we wouldn't have Spinal Tap without the great Norman Lear.
Or any mockumentaries, really.
Yeah, the whole thing. So let's go. Where's that? There it is. Just a partial list. All in the Family. Here, let me go to this. It doesn't matter. You don't really have to see them. I'll read them. That's the wrong one. Nope, I did that the wrong one.
Oh no.
That's the one. There it is. All in the Family. You may have heard of some of these little shows. All in the Family. 227, whatever. But it was a big freaking show in the 80s. Yeah. Maude, which of course sprung off of All in the Family. Maude was, she was Edith's cousin. The Jeffersons, which spawned off of Maude, because
Weezy was her
maid, right?
Maid.
And then George of course hit big with the dry cleaning business.
Yep.
Sanford and Son, and then Sanford it was a shoot off later in the 80s. Wasn't that good? But Good Times. One Day at a Time, Different Strokes, and Facts of Life, which came from Different Strokes, and on and on and on. Jesus Christ, if you are over like 40 fucking 5 and you watch television as a kid, guess who you have to thank? Norman freaking Lear, a creative, he literally changed the course of television. It was going this way. He's like, let me just put that over there. Boom. So 101 years old. The last couple of years, they've been doing those. Have you seen those live where they take, modern actors and they redo an episode of one of the classic shows?
Yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel was producing it and Norman Lear was on it. So he was right there. The guy was incredible. Still sharp as sharp like he was 75.
Yeah, seriously.
So just produced some great television. A creative genius, an advocate for fairness in society, put his money where his mouth is. He was just by all accounts, apparently a great, decent man who gave us some absolute classic entertainment. So rest in peace to the great Norman Lear. Marie, your thoughts on Norman Lear? Go.
Most of the shows I watched growing up were part of the shows that he created.
Yeah. And the subjects that he dealt with. I mean, Maude with abortion. I believe it was a year before Roe v. Wade was decided.
Yep. And the Jeffersons, they that was and Good Times, which was like my brother used to do a J.J. Walker impersonation.
Dynamite, baby.
These were all the shows that we watched when we were like, I would say like being 9 years old.
There you go.
And sometimes there was a lot of challenging
themes,
material that was covered. I mean, All in the Family. The one I think of is when Archie befriended the drag queen Vivian. I think her name was Vivian. Mm-hmm. And in one of the episodes, she was beaten to death.
Wow.
And then that was a big deal. Yeah. And Archie coming to terms with that and why that things he said that could be implied, and his culpability in that, as far as his the way he thought about it. Hmm. It was interesting. It was
definitely
he really did push the boundaries.
And it wasn't preachy. It was never preachy.
It was not. It was just part of. It was part of the
entertaining.
Story.
They just did it,
and it was part of the story.
They didn't have to hit you over the head.
Right. I mean, it was, and then it was also the kind of the first batch of comedies that would also get serious at times. Like it wasn't just yuck, joke. You know what I mean? There's
an episode where Archie and Meathead get locked into the storage thing. It's phenomenal.
Talks about his childhood.
Look it up. It's amazing. Yeah. Shubuti. Amazing. Anyway, I don't know. You watch yourself. Norman Lear, rest in peace. Do yourself a favor. Go explore some of that stuff. It's just, if you haven't, if you weren't a fan, just amazing television. Hey, Herder, yo, checking in. The great Chris Herder, of course. You know what? Hold on. I think I might have it. Exeter. Oh, it's not there anymore. Oh, I think I changed it to some other stuff. Oops.
It's just a black screen.
You know what? Speaking of which, Herder, when you're on with the guys, you said maybe next year you're sponsored. Well, guess what? The year's almost over. Get it. Reach out to me.
No pressure.
No pressure. So we love Herder. He's the best.
Unless you want pressure washing, you can probably.
No pressure.
You can probably contact Chris.
Except washing. Who apparently I think he's hanging decorations now for you outside. So yeah. And by the way, Maria, love the wordplay. No pressure, except if you're washing. Genius.
Except if you're washing.
I go to my local green dealer. I forget what that was anymore. Michelle. Maybe. But love them all. My whole childhood. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, gift. You talking to Courtney? Dynamite! Oh my God. He fell victim to the he does commercials now for like the senior, like call now and get the benefits you deserve.
Yeah.
And they always make them people say the catchphrase that they know.
Yeah.
Like they do it to baseball players. They're like, this is a home run. Or George Foreman will be like, it's a knockout. So Jimmy Walker was like, it's dynamite. He always like, do I have to say it? And they're like, I don't know. Do you like getting that check?
I was going to say, you want the check?
Yeah, I would like.
Yeah.
So call, because the benefits are.
Dynamite.
Motherfucker. So yeah, poor guy. But boo-hoo. George Jefferson was an honor family, exactly. Two, exactly. In fact, when we first met him, he wasn't really him. It was his brother. His brother, because George didn't want to go over and meet him. Whatever.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. It's a famous episode where Archie dropped the word Negro. Exactly. Yes, they all crossed over. Meathead. Hey, meathead. Jeez. Good stuff. All right. So we are running along. Oh, very quickly. This is very quickly. Maria. Oh, fuck, how do I do this? I was going to play You're Responsible for one of the most famous, my favorite lines. It's actually, if you go to the YouTube page and there's like a promo video that plays, that I put together of clips, it's the very first thing where Maria expresses, I was talking about Donald Trump and I said if she would, I don't know, do you find him to be a silver fox? And she has what may be the funniest line ever dropped in this program when she said, Maria, if you remember it, please go ahead.
Oh, I thought you were going to play the audio.
I don't know if I can get. I don't know if I have the sound up on this.
I remember what I said.
Yes,
that's fine. I said I would rather drag my labia over hot pavement.
Would rather drag her labia over hot pavement. You know what? I think I can get to it. Here we go. I lied.
Oh, that's all right.
It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take oh, it's not there now. Never mind.
That's all right.
Anyway, just go. Check it out. He did say a lot. Best ever. Best ever.
I got Gary good.
Rather, oh my God, it was the best. Hell, I'm fucking ask up. I love you, Maria. Of course you do. Maria, by the way, Maria will be on the show. She's also gonna come on Gary Has Friends, which is another show I gotta get back to. Anyway, all right. So I think that's that. Check us out New Year's Eve, blah blah blah. Those things too. Norman Lear, rest in peace. Maria had the best line. Free speech is under attack. Yeah, we want to get into that. Whatever. Just stop telling people what they can and can't say. Unless you're a business and people represent you, then you will within your rights. Where you gotta be. It's your last time. Show us your tits. Come on. What? All right. So for what's probably gonna be the last time on this program until Maria comes back as a guest, we're going to do a segment we haven't done for a little while.
Haven't done it for a while.
It's the question that's on everyone's mind. What's that question, Maria?
Am I the asshole?
Ah, boom. There you go. So very quickly, for those who maybe haven't watched the show before, or it's been a while, there's a subreddit in Reddit called Am I the Asshole? Where people present something that happened to them. They go, hey, I talked to a friend and we had this misunderstanding and they thought this and I thought that. And feelings might have been hurt, blah, blah, blah. Hey, was I wrong? Were they wrong? Am I the asshole here about this? So that's the basic idea of this. There you go. Much. Courtney with the laugh, exactly. So there you go. Maria, take it away for your final Am I the Asshole?
The question is, am I the asshole because I brought a bottle of ranch into a restaurant? Last night, I went to dinner with Michael. It was our third date, and he took me to one of his favorite restaurants. It was a hole-in-the-wall Polish/Hungarian place. We ordered our food, and he ordered a sampler plate so I could try different things. There's very few things I don't eat with ranch. I just like it, and it helps make some things easier to eat, so I always have it with my meals. When we got our food, I asked for some ranch. The waiter said they didn't have any and offered to bring out some kind of sour cream and dill sauces. I tried them, and they just weren't the same. I told Michael I'd be right back, took my wallet, and left the restaurant. I had seen a convenience store close when I was arriving, so I went and bought a bottle of ranch and came back. Michael looked shocked, but didn't say anything and ate his food. The food was great, and we got some conversation going when the waiter came over and said outside food wasn't, well, let me go back. The food was great, and we got into some conversation when the waiter came over and said outside food wasn't allowed. I said dressing isn't outside food, and they didn't have what I needed to enjoy my meal.
Plus, hey, I'm having it inside. Hey!
I didn't want to ruin the evening, so I took it out to my car and returned. When we finished and left, Michael thanked me for coming out with him, but said it was really off-putting that I had to leave, go buy a bottle of dressing, instead of just going one meal without it. I told him I wouldn't have had to do that if they had ranch or any dressings like a normal restaurant. He didn't walk me to my car or anything and just left. I went home and told my roommate about the date and his attitude, and she asked me if I was being serious. She thinks I had bad etiquette and embarrassed Michael to the point he's probably going to stop talking to me. I don't think what I did was really all that bad. It was a condiment, not an entire meal from someplace. Was I wrong for what I did?
Hold on. The part that Marie left out, signed Courtney Gift Cannon. Is that what happened?
Ranch dressing?
Is that what happened? Courtney, did you bring ranch dressing? Okay, so let me summarize here. So she goes out on a date. It's broad, but by the way, there you go. Exactly. That's kind of like the run-of-the-mill typical like white trash joke about like, you put ranch on everything. We'll put ranch, you know. But I fucking, but I love ranch. I love ranch. I dip chicken fingers in. Yeah. But chicken. I'm a grown ass man. For the love of God, I wish this is what happened, that I would know what the hell I did. All right, fair enough. So
but you're going to like an ethnic restaurant, right? And I just feel like
I assume there are a lot of like sausages and meats and like, you know, savory foods, right?
Right. And it said hole in the wall place. So probably like a family place. So like, other than the fact that clearly even like they must not serve salads, or they probably only serve
that was my question.
Kinds of stuff that maybe it's just oil and vinegar salads.
But hold on. But she didn't have it with her. Like, no. I carried it around in case of emergency. No. Open up. She left the table to go get it.
Right. Buy it and came back.
That's a little fucked up.
I mean,
it's hilarious,
right? One meal, like you can't. I mean, I get it if you really love, and maybe it's, and then we get into like maybe it's some sort of food thing where she just can't have food without ranch, which is a whole other issue you gotta explore.
But very quickly, it's not like substituting. It's like adding. You know what I mean? It's like she can't have this. So I have ranch, but she needs to add there. It wasn't like whatever the thing was, she couldn't, because if she couldn't have it, she couldn't have it. It wasn't like if you're allergic to fill in the blank thing, ranch dressing isn't a magical cloak that's going to make her okay with it, you know. She just liked it. And you're right, one fucking meal, Jesus Christ, fucking white trash, Betty, you can't.
You get soup. Like, I mean, I feel like I don't know, maybe she puts a dollop of ranch dressing in her soup. I have no idea. But like, I don't know. Yeah, it seems excessive to me. Yeah. Like I get it. But then again, there are some people who are really thinking about what they eat and how they eat it. So, and if that's going to make you embarrassed, or if that's something that you're not going to be happy with,
like Sally Albright from When Harry Met Sally, you know, I want this on the side unless you have that. But unless you have that, then bring me the pie, but not the ice cream. And then if you can microwave it, oh my fucking God. Yeah, I don't know if she's an asshole. She's a kook.
Yeah, I think. Am I the kook?
Am I the kook? I mean, yeah, she's a kook. More. And you're right. You couldn't just, you know, choke down whatever you had, and then later on, either with him or later, depending how long the date went, you go, hey, let's go get a slice. I want that date. Go, because we've all done that. Have you ever been out to eat and then you do something, whatever, and then you want to eat again anyway? If you want to, you know, you might grab something, not going out like a restaurant, but you know what? Especially if you're out in the city or something, you grab a slice.
But also,
something. But
I mean, yeah, I feel like if it's going to be like best you like, I don't know. She just assumed that anywhere she went for food, they were going to have ranch dressing.
She
It's
never
their
says
third-
what she specifically had at the restaurant, did
She
she?
didn't say. No, it doesn't say. But I mean, Polish, Hungarian. I mean, you could
Sausages, lots of sausages.
pierogi. I don't know. What other kind of stuff that would be. But I mean, if you're the person dating this person, I feel like you'd be like, well, best know now. I can't go anywhere without ranch. Like if that's gonna bug you, best you find it out on the third date rather than the 8th date, I guess.
Yeah. And she didn't flip. It barely didn't flip out. I mean, it's her side of the story, but
did not.
She didn't flip out or anything. She just like
left the
she just
table for 15 minutes.
left.
Went to get her own ranch dressing. I was dating a person like that. I would find that kind of odd.
If she had it with her, and I know people have done that. If you bring something with you,
hot sauce in their bags.
Yeah, if you brought it with her on the off chance she brings her emergency ranch dressing,
Right.
I have zero issue with that. Whatever.
Yeah, and then but I could see her she just put that bottle down on the table, and then they were like, "I'm sorry, you can't have that here."
But she left. She's like, "Hold on,
I'll be right back."
I gotta go." And she hit the old local fucking convenience. Which, by the way, what convenience store, whoever has fucking dressings, do they have?
I mean, she probably paid $7 for it, but
good point. I guess they do. I don't know. Whatever. I don't grocery shop at fucking Turkey Hill. So, but yeah. So I guess Maria, asshole, kook. What are you thinking?
I mean, yeah, I would say clueless asshole, right?
Yeah.
You know, like she didn't understand.
Read the room, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like she couldn't read the room. Yeah. So I would go more like clueless asshole.
You know what?
Just,
I like it.
Flagrant asshole.
I agree. Clueless fucking asshole. Courtney, I feel that's fucked up, but all I gotta say is she showed who she really was. So I didn't dig it. That's good. If you didn't dig it, that's cool. Keep on keeping on. That's true. I mean, at the end of the day, she's being her. And either he's like cool with it or not, and you move on.
He's being him, and if it ain't gonna, it's not the right, it's not gonna gel. It's not gonna gel, man.
You're right. That's a good fucking point. Lady Poopington with a solid fucking point. Am I the only one who looks up restaurants' menus before I go? That's a good point, and we do because you would be surprised. Yeah, solid
I love doing
point.
that because then I can think about what I'm going to order.
You can and that way, actually, that's helpful because sometimes you go, all right, I'm going to get the whatever, and they go, oh, we don't have that, but you've already looked, and you go, all right, I gotta plan B this thing.
I got a backup plan. Yeah.
That's true, Lady Poopington, solid point. You're there for Hungarian culture, which doesn't include ranch dressing. I suppose not.
Pretty true.
Yeah. There you go.
Right. It's not like they rocked up the Applebee's and they're like, I'm sorry, there's no ranch
Oh,
dressing.
sorry. We do
then
not.
I would be surprised and probably I'd go buy my own ranch at that point.
Okay. No, I say to you, Maria, what the fuck are you doing in a goddamn Applebee's? But that's a whole different story.
Well, it's all hypothetical.
Hypothetical. Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Let's outro. That was another rousing edition of Am I the Asshole? Well, the clock on the wall says it's time to say goodnight. Now, again, this is not forever goodbye to Maria. Yeah,
No, it's not.
I'm gonna eat some pot pie because I'm
Yum.
a fucking asshole.
I'm gonna have another. Here she goes.
Do me a favor. Actually, no, I'm gonna be over anyway because I got some stuff I have to get. Whatever.
You do.
Save me
will.
one. You gotta save me one.
Absolutely.
Make sure I get one of those.
Absolutely. Well, if you come over during the Christmas break, then you can definitely have a couple.
Happy Fistmas, by the way, to anybody that goes away to help back when this was just an audio version of the show. we celebrate Fistmas, which is pretty much what it sounds like. So I believe the great Rose Azrael came up with that about celebrating a Merry Fistmas. So Merry Fistmas to all those who observe and to those who don't. Maria, this incarnation of the show when it turned to video would not be possible. It wouldn't be a thing that people seem to enjoy if it wasn't for your friendship, your sense of humor, your professional good looks. They say you don't meet friends when you're after a certain age. Well, that's just not true because I met Maria in my 40s and it's one of my favorite friendships. I love, adore, and respect you. And this isn't really goodbye. It's just you won't see you every episode.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh my God. I know Maria's
do
going to
my empty nester thing.
Maria's an empty nester now. So her and her husband are going to go explore and do wonderful things. And sometimes schedules aren't always going to work out. So Maria said, you know what? Because she is, if anything, she is not selfish. She's like, I
held him like a baby bird. And I said, fly, Gary.
Every word of that was true.
Yes. So,
and then I sunk.
But you're not getting rid of me. No,
and then I sunk.
Absolutely not.
No. So everyone, say your love. So give love to Maria quickly from the chat here.
It's been so much fun, Gary.
Yes.
I really, really enjoyed it. And having met so many of your friends who are really interesting people and do really interesting things, it's been a pleasure to get to know everybody and just have generally just had a great time doing it.
You're everybody's favorite.
Thank you for thinking of me for this.
That's not bullshit. You're everybody's favorite. You're the ranch to my hot sauce.
There you go.
You're the ranch to my Hungarian goulash.
I had to go outside to get it.
Go outside again. Hold on. One more time for the road. My dear friend with great cans. Now, I have never, when I say I've seen Maria's cans, I haven't seen, but I've been in her presence and I've seen, the wrapping, and they're just delightful.
You saw me in long underwear in the show we did together.
That's true. And I made sure to watch that scene every single night. But been a pleasure, Maria from Ross.
Yes.
Jane Stahl, enjoy. Yeah. Again, God love you for putting up with him. Oh, my sister. Oh, cracking wise. Oh, you. No, Maria's just, this is not like a coworker thing where you go, we'll go out and you'll never see me again. You're going to see Maria again.
Yes.
In fact, we are still, our plans are moving forward to remodel, include a studio. Maria, if you think Maria isn't going to step foot in that studio, you are crazy. Of course, she's going to be here. In fact, you know what? Mark my words. Maria, tomorrow, is going to text me like, oh, my God, I made a huge mistake. Can I please? So there you go. Courtney giving, there it is, doing this thing. There you go. Everybody loves Maria. Maria, I love you. I'm not going to get emotional because this isn't goodbye.
I love you too, Gary. Yeah, no.
I do.
You got to come over and pick up the ATEM.
I got a goddamn ATEM. I will see you.
Throw it outside into the garbage.
Get the fuck out of it. Oh, my God, no, please. So again, reach out to me, Gary, at backroomnetwork.com. Get your stickers and things for free. Yep. We'll have a schedule coming out soon with a better idea. So we're going to be a few weeks. But we are definitely going to be live streaming New Year's Eve right here. Wherever you're watching this, this is where you can see it. And join us in that chat. Skype in, I'll give out my phone number and you can text me and go, I'm this person on Skype and we'll get you in or something. Maybe we'll do a Facebook video chat. We'll figure something out. And join us. Pop in and say hello and join us. I think that's it. Maria.
Yes. Gary.
I love you. You are
you too, bud.
One of my favorite friends. And you don't look a day over whatever the hell age you are. You're gorgeous and wonderful. And you are one of the most genuine, funny people that I've ever met in my entire life. There's a reason why I'm not still talking to some people anymore, but I still talk to you, if you know what I mean. You made the cut. All right. I love you. Everybody, thank you. Check us out.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Please.
It's been real fun.
Yep. And we'll see you, sadly, minus Maria, but we'll see you next time. Where, Maria?
In the back room.
Boom. Love you. Bye.
Bye.